Our Daily Bread for August 27th, 2022, entitled Plans and Providence. The scripture for today's devotional is found in James chapter 4, verses 13 through 17. In 2000, an upstart company operating on a movie rental by mail system offered to sell their company for $50 million to Blockbuster, the home movies and video game rentals king at that time. Netflix had roughly 300,000 subscribers, while Blockbuster had millions and millions of them. Blockbuster passed on the opportunity to purchase their little competitor. The result? Today, Netflix has more than 180 million subscribers and is worth nearly $200 billion. As for Blockbuster, well, it went bust. None of us can predict the future. We're tempted to believe that we are in control of our lives and that our plans for the future will succeed. But James says, "You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes." Life is brief, quick, and more fragile than we often realize. Planning is necessary, but the sin of presumption is in the assumption that we're in control. That's why James warns us not to boast in our arrogant schemes, for all such boasting is evil. The way to avoid this sinful practice is through grateful participation with God. Gratitude reminds us that He's the source of every good and perfect gift. Then, when we come to God, we ask Him not to simply bless our present and future plans, but to help us join Him in what He's doing. This is what it means to pray if it is the Lord's will. Reflecting on today's devotional, how are you tempted to be in control of your life? What will it mean for you to surrender to God and participate with Him? Let's take a moment to pray. Dear Jesus, I relinquish my plans to you. Help me to put my trust in you because you never fail.